Hi, my name is Ben Smith, and I'm the chair of the Southborough Community Preservation Committee.
Hi, and I'm Lisa Braccio. I am vice chair of the Community Preservation Committee.
We're here to talk to you about a citizens petition warrant article sponsored by the Community Preservation Committee. The Community Preservation Act, Chapter 44B of the Massachusetts General Laws, was adopted in 2000. It addresses a problem faced by many Commonwealth communities, and that's that after funding education, public safety, public works, municipal administration, and all of the other services we expect, there's no money left to fund the special projects that make our communities vibrant, rich places to live. The CPA allows a municipality to create a community preservation trust fund to pay for projects related to historical preservation, open space, affordable housing, and recreation. In Southborough, this has created projects like the preservation of Chestnut Hill Farm, the Fayville Playground and Basketball Court, our library's facade restoration, the townhouse historical preservation, the purchase of the Halloran property, and the preservation restriction for the Burnett House on Main Street, and many, many others. In Southborough, the Community Preservation Committee, the CPC, recommends funding opportunities to town meeting where Southborough's citizens make the ultimate decision whether or not to fund CPA projects. During the last 20 years, town meeting has voted in favor of every recommendation of the CPC. The independence of the CPC is crucial to this process. There's a natural tendency of those involved in administering the town's annual budget to look to the CPA trust fund to try to plug budget holes rather than keep CPA funds reserved for the special projects that help make Southborough such a special place. Our town's bylaw says that the Select Board shall appoint 7 members as designated by 7 different boards, committees, and commissions, as well as 2 at-large members. For many years, this was understood to mean that the contributing town bodies made the decision which of their members to appoint to the CPC. Recently, the Select Board has reinterpreted that to mean that they have the authority to deny an appointment to an individual designated by his or her town body. Twice now, the Select Board has denied the appointments of 2 such volunteers. First, Dorianne Jasinski was designated by Shopsy to sit on CPC. Dorianne has been an active, committed volunteer in Southborough for over 30 years and was at the time the chair of Shopsy. Next, then CPC member Kristen Lavault was a current CPC member whose term was expiring. Kristen, who is known throughout town as an energetic, hard-working volunteer, was the designee of the Recreation Committee and a valued member of CPC. The Select Board denied these 2 women the CPC seats that their town bodies designated them for. It appears that this occurred because both Dorianne and Kristen have publicly disagreed with positions that the Select Board has taken. This strikes at the heart of the independence of the CPC. To protect our independence, we've launched a citizens petition warrant article to change the wording of our town's bylaw to ensure that the volunteers chosen to sit on CPC are chosen by those most qualified to make that decision, the boards, committees, and commissions that are contributing their members.
Thank you, Ben. Just to share some facts, if you happen to look at the screen in front of you, out of 196 towns, cities and towns that have enacted the CPA, 175, or 89.2%, follow the Chapter 44B language as written, with the members designated by the committees, boards, or commissions they represent, and not appointed by town leadership. That leaves 21, only 21, that require town, city leadership appointments for the designees who are representatives from the boards and committees. And also out of those 21, only 3 were created after 2006. The commonality being that 18 were created in towns that were early adopters of CPA, much like Southborough, which adopted the CPA in 2003 at town election by ballot. Most importantly, surrounding towns, Westborough, Hopkinton, Northborough, Ashland, and Sudbury all follow the MGL Chapter 44B language as written and only require a Select Board to appoint the at-large seats. Historically, in the 20 years of CPA in Southborough, the boards, committees, and commission representatives have been appointed by the Select Board on the consent agenda as a formality, and only the at-large seats by interview, which happened on August 6th of this year when a new Shopsy member was appointed on the consent agenda with no interview or having to appear. What we're looking to do is only basically change one sentence in our current bylaw. under Article 4, 9-6A, under Establishment. Currently, the bylaw says, the committee shall be appointed by the Select Board and shall consist of the following members. What we're looking to do, as you can again see on the screen in front of you, is change that to the composition of the committee, the appointment authority, and the term of office for the committee members shall be as follows. That's in line with over 93% of the 196 towns that currently have CPA. The next screen, all we're also changing is by adding the words by a majority vote. Currently, this is how the makeup of the committees is done. One member of the Historical Commission is designated by the commission, and so on through all 7 members. So we're adding a majority vote as well, just to clean up the language a little bit. Most importantly, this article was supported by over 100 residents that signed the citizens petition. For a regular town meeting, it requires 10, but the Community Preservation Committee felt this was important enough to take on at the special town meeting, and it required 100 signatures. Also, it's supported by the Planning Board, the Open Space Preservation Commission, the Recreation Commission, the Conservation Commission, and the Southborough Housing Authority will be viewing this presentation on 9/19, and hopefully we can count on their support as well. Most importantly, we hope that you will support this as well. Help support our Community Preservation Committee at town meeting on September 30th. Show your support to us and for the hard work that we do, and the hard work to all the volunteers in this town that step forward to serve you, the citizens. Thank you.